this shit. I got babies at home that gotta eat. You think I'm just gonna leave my cart here? Hell no. I ain't paying nothing. I'm walking out with it. Try and stop me.
I'm sitting here at the tire shop at Walmart, which is like in the square building. The doors are up here. It's in the back of the corner, right? So it's like the farthest spot away from the front. And there's nobody in here except another set of customers. And at first, we see this lady come up. She parks that there and then gets up, not this lady, gets up with no problems walking whatsoever and just walks out the door and then walks all the way down there to her vehicle like it just left a little cart there. And then, like 10 minutes later, these two younger girls come walking out and they have a cart full of stuff. Like, it looked like boxed DVD sets or like boxed games. And there's like 5 or 6 of them in their cart. And they come walking quickly up here, no bags, no receipts, no nothing. And then they start walking even quicker. And then they run out the door and run and split up in between their vehicles. No, she didn't. She knew I was filming. There's no way that she didn't know I was filming. She walked back here 3 times looking like she was looking for an employees and then just ran out with a full shopping cart of groceries. Are you kidding me?
Donald Trump just fucked up. Like, why would you take away these people benefits? We literally just had to go home because everybody came into my grocery store. I work at Walmart. Everybody came into Walmart bum rushing, stealing, like filling up buggies, running out the store, like just putting all the groceries in their cart because he want to cut off motherfucking food stamps. Y'all, this shit is crazy. Like, I think y'all are getting y'all food stamps in November, or maybe some of y'all is not, but like they literally just had to like do emergency evacuation at our store because everybody came in going crazy over like food for their kids and shit. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. Isn't this the same orange dude that y'all voted for to be in presidency? Like, isn't this the same dude, the same Lorax man y'all voted for? Like, y'all, this shit is crazy. They literally had to like evacuate all of the employees at my job to the back because everybody came in stealing. Everybody said fuck Christmas, holidays. Like, we finna just take everything out this bitch. Like, this shit is crazy.
I'm gonna just say something right quick. I just seen somebody get locked up at this store I just delivered to. Look, for people who steal, this is for the ones who steal. Walmart got cameras everywhere. From the moment you come into the parking lot, they see you. From the moment you leave the parking lot, they see you. So everything you do in between, pulling into the parking lot and leaving the parking lot, they see you. Okay? If you feel like you finna go in Walmart and steal, I recommend you don't do it. I recommend you don't do it because they keeping tabs on you. You might steal something today. You might steal some a month from now. You might steal something the next day. They're taking tabs and they're adding it all up. Those are going to all be on your charges. This girl just came in here and tried to steal some juice and some meat. And she got locked up. She said, this is only juice and meat. No, they have you for everything that you've ever stolen out of that store. From the first time you stole until you get locked up, ask anybody. They're keeping tabs on you. Stop stealing from stores like Walmart because they see you. They know your face. They have facial recognition. They have everything that you can think of on these cameras. And they're going to get you. Stop stealing from Walmart. That's it.
Hi lovelies, welcome back to another episode. I trust that you are doing great and amazing wherever you are watching this video from. So there is something which has been trending online since the day it was announced that come November 1st, the SNAP benefits are going to be cut. Do you know what people are planning to do? People are planning to loot Walmart in case the SNAP benefits will be cut. Remember, the holiday seasons are here with us. The Thanksgiving is just knocking on the door. The Christmas season is here with us. And people say that they cannot go hungry and Walmart is there. Actually, Walmart has really suffered in the hands of America because remember, there has been a boycott because they rolled back the DEI program, and now people are planning to loot it. So in case people will go there to shoplift, I don't know what will actually happen. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Do you think it's a good idea for people to go and shoplift in Walmart, or is a bad idea? And also, people are planning to go to Target. What about other corporations like Costco, Amazon? Why don't people choose those kind of corporations? Anyway, welcome back to Afrojudy's channel. I really appreciate your massive love and support, and let's dive into the episode.
There was this video going around of this guy who works at his local Walmart. He's a Walmart employee. He was in his store and he saw customers bomb rushing, coming in there, filling their buggies with, food, different items to get, etc. And just walking out and taking it because Trump was cutting off food stamps. And it wasn't just food, it was other items. Like he was talking about that people was talking about after Christmas, after holidays and stuff like that, and they were just taking stuff that they saw and saying that I'm not paying for it. If Trump is cutting off food stamps, I'm not paying for nothing. So they were just coming in there, saw whatever they saw, and walked out. And he was talking about that some may get their food stamps in November, some may not. So my input is like, we still want this man in office. Matter of fact, it ain't no we. It ain't no we. Why is he still in office? Why is he still president? Because I can't even say don't go in the store and steal because they're probably doing it right now. Beats me. People probably in Walmart right now probably stealing anything that they can see. I don't know. It probably is going on at my store. I may never know. But this is really getting out of hand. It's for the ones that put him in office. I never voted for him. I never did. I don't even like the orange man. I tolerate him. I hate his guts. That's the man y'all want in office? Oh. But see, he's taking people's food stamps, cutting their benefits, cutting their EBT, cutting their SNAP. And that's what y'all want. Y'all feel like he's gonna make America great. But some stuff turns out like this. Wow. Just wow. Just wow.
So a Walmart employee made a video today, and he really works at Walmart, guys. He's really a Walmart employee. He even showed himself at Walmart and showed footage. He actually showed footage today of people going inside of Walmart on this October 17th, Saturday, 2025, rioting, running out of Walmart with baskets of groceries, knocking people down. They said the police was everywhere, man. And I'm hearing that this is due to the SNAP benefits getting cut off. Now, if this is actually happening in the month of October, we're not even in a month of November where Thanksgiving starts at. So if this is really happening in October, I cannot wait to see what the month of November is going to look like as it edges closer to Thanksgiving, even though Thanksgiving is towards the end of the month next month. And you already got riots going on in Walmart. I don't know, man. This could end up really bad. The decisions to shut the government down, and not just to shut the government down, But to actually have all these people scared and in hysteria thinking that they may not get their SNAP benefits, them kids need that WIC, they need that milk. These people need those food stamps to fill their refrigerators and their pantries up. Now, I do know a lot of people do abuse the system, but there are some legit people out here who do not abuse the system, man. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this riot at Walmart. You guys can actually look it up. Just type in riot at Walmart. It's going on. The guy actually showed clips of what was going on inside Walmart. And I know people could Photoshop stuff, but you can't Photoshop a video like that. He said that it was horrible. He said it was so horrible that he ended up going home early because they had them in the parking lot cleaning up stuff out the parking lot, bags of chips that was all over the ground, packs of meat that was all over the ground from people running to their cars. They said one truck pulled up. They dumped a bunch of stuff in the back of the truck while being chased by loss prevention, and the truck sped off and hit a tree or something. It's getting bad, man.
So now y'all talking about y'all about to go through self-checkout and steal all your food. Well, let me tell you how Walmart and all other grocery stores been prepared for this. They started that STAR program or whatever it's supposed to be where you got to pay for a subscription, and that's the only way you could get a cashier. I know y'all probably ain't noticed that, but that's the way it been going. 2, they got police departments stationed in Walmart. Yeah, so real officers are sitting in them control and surveillance rooms, watching everything y'all do, watching the car you pull up in, running your license plate number. They doing all this before they confront you for stealing. Please keep in mind, this is 2025. You will not be able to get away with crime so easily or at all. Really, crime is becoming extinct. There's no way for you to do anything without really getting caught these days. For all the people that plan on, let's unite together and we all gonna walk in Walmart, Kroger's, Target. We're gonna walk in all these grocery stores on one day and we're just gonna steal everything. What? Y'all ain't been seeing the way they've been expanding these prisons? They've been making room. Y'all talking about having a national theft day. Y'all gonna leave them babies out your parentless, and they gonna be wards of the state who end up convicted criminals just like their parents. So come on, man. Let's not turn into hardened criminals overnight behind inflation and food costs.
Did y'all see that video where everybody bum rushed into Walmart and was filling up their carts with food, crock pots, TV, all types of shit, and walking out and running out of Walmart and throwing shit in their car and taking off, and there was police everywhere, and one of the Walmart employees was recording everything? It was just so chaotic. Like, somebody ran outside. It was a truck outside, and they was throwing all the food and everything they can in the back of that truck. And I think the police had chased the car, and the truck crashed into a tree. Like, this is just crazy. And it's not even November yet. And this is the president that you guys voted for. He's starving us out. They cut my food stamps off last month. I'm a single mom. I work every day, but it's still not enough to make ends meet. And they cut my shit off last month. And I'm struggling to keep food in the refrigerator. I'm not really too much worried about Thanksgiving. I could care less about that. I'm just worried about keeping food in my refrigerator. And I'm working as hard as I can, but I just feel bad for, like, everybody else. Like, this is only the beginning. If they're bum rushing Walmart, they're going to be bum rushing Stop and Shop right. Next thing you know, we ain't going to be able to go into the stores. It's just crazy out here, man. Be careful. Don't go out there stealing. God is going to make sure we okay.
With food stamps already being taken away, a Walmart already got fucking raided. And this is not going to be the first by taking away the EBT fucking food stamps, especially right before fucking Thanksgiving, right before the fucking holidays. And if they think the American people are going to be okay with it, you think the American people are going to go starving? Yeah, you got it all the way fucked up. Expect way more fucking riots at the grocery stores, at Walmart, at Target, wherever EBT is fucking accepted at, yeah. Because apparently the only place that is still getting EBT is New York City and California. But what about the rest of the fucking thousands of millions of fucking people who literally depend on fucking EBT for food? And I heard Aldi is doing a Thanksgiving feeding of 10 people for only $40 freaking dollars. And I don't know how true it is, but you know what? If it is, I'm so motherfucking glad. Mind you, Aldi is not even an American brand. It's a European brand. They don't even celebrate Thanksgiving, yeah. If people have no food during Christmas, have no food during Thanksgiving. Like, they know exactly what they are doing. They want people to cause commotion, but these are just people who are fucking hungry. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, this shit is not gonna end in a good fucking way. If y'all are gonna sit here and think that people of this fucking century is gonna sit home and starve while there's mad fucking grocery stores around them, yeah, you got it all the way fucked up.
So guys, like I told you when I was starting this video, Walmart has really suffered in the hands of Americans because there is a boycott which has been ongoing since the beginning of this year. And again, now people are planning to loot it in case the SNAP benefits will be cut. You know, it's the government which is causing all these things to happen. And also, the Walmart caused it itself by rolling back the DEI programs. You know, people right now are really stressed up because the price of food is so high, the gas prices are so high, the rent is getting high. They also need to pay the insurance. There are also some of the bills which are waiting for them to pay. And the government still want to cut the SNAP benefits, which over 40 million Americans depends on. So tell me, why is it that the government decided to do it just prior to the holiday season? Let me not even say prior to the holiday season, because Thanksgiving will be in November. It's always in November. Then in December, people celebrate Christmas. So why is it that the government is planning to cut the benefits in November? Why don't it cut the benefits maybe after January? And why is it a must that it must cut these benefits, and yet it's still sending some of the corporate bailouts to other countries, over billions of dollars to other countries, and it's not even benefiting its own citizens? So, you know, people online say that, well, if the government is going to do that, then we are going to loot Walmart, and also Target will be in for it because they roll back the DI program. So some of the people are planning to shoplift, of which some people have already started doing so. So I'm just wondering, what if you get caught? What will you do? And again, I was trying to ask myself, why is it that people are only choosing Target and Walmart, but not other corporations like Costco, Amazon? They're only choosing these two. Then this is what I found out, especially for Walmart, leave alone Target. So the first thing is the public sees Walmart as the giant. Even if Walmart promotes community and affordability, it is still being viewed as the corporate colossus stomping through small businesses. And let's compare it with the story of David and Goliath, because the way people are describing it on TikTok, how they are gonna do it, how they are gonna flood uh, Walmart on that day, then they will start shoplifting. I don't know even if the security there will be able to control everything that will be happening. And what about the CCTV cameras in Walmart? How are things going to happen? Then, secondly, they stock essentials. Walmart is being framed as the pantry of America. The bread, the baby formula, the socks, the cheap electronics, the deodorants. When you run out of stock, you can easily run to Walmart and get all this stuff. And plus, the grocery prices, people always say that if you want cheap grocery prices, you go to Walmart, unlike any other big corporation in America. So when people feel survival is under threat, they focus on places with survival goods, and that is Walmart. So once raiding Apple Store, no, because people don't want those expensive electronics. The only thing that people want right now, groceries. People are so busy with groceries, leave alone the big televisions, leave alone the expensive watches, the Apple watches, leave alone the Apple phones. People don't want iPhones right now. They're so busy with the groceries. That's what they want. Then thirdly, accessibility equals to vulnerability. Walmart is easily accessible, and there are over 4,000 Walmarts in the United States. So tell me, if people decide that they set a date, then maybe tomorrow they start doing this in Walmart. Do you think the Walmart team will be able to control everything that will be happening on that day. I really don't know, because you can be in a tiny Conville town within a gas station in the United States, but you can still easily access Walmart. And it is the government which is to be blamed in everything that is happening in the United States right now. And what if Walmart decides that, well, we are going to close down in the month of November because people are planning all these things to happen? Do you think it's even possible? I think it's not possible on their side, because first thing, they will go broke, they will go bankrupt, and majority of people rely on Walmart. I don't know if the boycott is still continuing or it stopped, but people say that some of the black people said that it's still continuing. So Walmart cannot close down. Target, I don't know how they will easily access shoplifting, or is it just a propaganda that people are putting across the social media to put in fear in other people? I really don't know. So if you're an American citizen watching this video, how true is this information, or people are just yelling on the social media to instill fear in the Walmart team? Let me know in the comment section. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your massive love and support. Always remember to stay safe wherever you are, and let me know what you think in the comment section about this video.